What up, Urban Bread Magazine? We're at Crossover Church here in Tampa. We got Jerelle Johnson, and we got Sicily. About to spit, quick 16 for y'all.
Alright, freestyle a little bit, just to come with something off the dome, letting them know that heaven is our home, spitting up in the zone even though the walls is green, looking into the soul, you can see that it's clean. See, I don't rap for money, don't chase the dough, used to rap for girls, getting it up on the flow, now I'm bringing them up. See, I thought that I was tough from a neighborhood that was rough, but now I'm doing my stuff a little different. See, if you sit back and listen, these rhymes could take... Ah, man! Start over. Man. Oh, you gonna edit it? Ah, I know, right? Man, because we can...
Bloopers at the end.
Hey, yo, the bounds are deep. Awaken the coward to sleep. The devil's a liar. I'm a winner, homie. No sour defeat. I bow to the feet of the Lord Almighty. That's alrighty for him. I jump out of my seat. Don't try to label me like I'm capable of being scammed. Questioning my faith. I'm unbreakable, not being scammed. I praise the King of Kings now. So yeah, you know my head right. Being fitted for a crown, the rubies the size of headlights. I speak these Jews, homie, so you get fed right. I became a light in the dead night. I'm changed now. Think that make me softer than the soil be? I know I'm royalty to Christ and wife my loyalty. I kiss myself in that casket. Rest in peace to me. Sharp sewers looking smooth in that basket. Where I'm from? I come from where the toast is pop. Where they post on roasting blocks and ain't afraid to smoke your top. Street design to break the law. Greed desires cake to ball. Judge decides the face of all. Now you're facing 8-foot walls. Doing that bitter you singing. Now the way that you've been living, you know that ain't no decision. So you sitting and you holding on that pain. Let me tell you about the God who could just storm up when it rains. He is living. He the truth and he the way. But if it's life you want to play, then with life you gonna pay. I'm just saying. And I ain't speaking foreign. I'm just trying to warn them before they meet in a warden, before they need an organ, before they live in the short and it's time to get deep and orphan, before they reach in your coffin. Kingtana, baby, UBM.
Wow.
So I just...
Yo! He's like, yeah, I can rap. Yo, when we get in the place, it's all about his grace, seeking his face. Kingtana. He's a mom, bud. He's a mom. I told you, mom. Man, for real. That was. Oh yes, that's love, bro. Yeah.
They say it's passion, like who we trying to reach. It's like me going against somebody's knees and chopping off their feet. Everybody want a passion, but nobody want to teach. But everybody say they love Jesus, but no one wants to preach. I guess our minds is lazy, all minds are hazy. Didn't understand I'm an 80s baby, so I've been going back since the old days, like Madonna with prima donnas, and still understand for they Masana. But they don't understand it's getting hot like a sauna, like them stage lights. Now similar like that stage fright. I guess you don't understand what we aged right. Now I'm aging, so I gotta be raised right. Now this is so true, man. You get to understand why cats bugging the slugs. They don't understand what we going through. This is something that we top for a top change. Everybody wanted more, call it chump change. They don't understand now, so we so strange. Jerelle Johnson and us, we got the world when we lock game. And I ain't talking about freestyling and making beats. I'm talking about teaching the cats who knows who Jesus, who bumping, the people that trying to walk for their feet. So if I try to get it down for they stopping, everybody still want to be here, reaving and carping. But now I'm on here, man. I'm getting sick, I'm coughing. What's gonna happen when your pops ain't Albert often home? Your mom's getting beats down while your brother's on the town walking down with his streets now. With your sisters on the block trying to sell a body, and everybody wants to say that they love somebody. What's gonna happen when you creeping in the late at night? This is what happens when we get. That's our stage fright.
Yo, so we sitting here spitting, kicking rhymes like karate. Glad to see a female rapper that ain't rapping by the body. Glad to see another dude that ain't rapping about his heat, but he talking about bringing that hope to the street. See, back in 2006, they brought hope to me when I was trying to skateboard in my white tee. Thought that I was alive, but I was really asleep. Saying that I was the king, but I was R.I.P. See, I could spell it out. I could yell it out in my brain. Sleepless nights, dog. I was going insane. Suicide on my mind. Thought I was ready for the ride, but I wasn't, because I didn't understand who died. Jesus Christ is the one that can lift me up. When I'm feeling low, he's the one that can pick me up. It doesn't matter if the Great Depression is going on in the world. He's my digression. That means I go back to him. It's like a reverend that's trying to preach and sings hymns. That's why I'm stepping like a fighter or a boxer. I'm not Ali. Me go back to the world, not probably, not likely. I'm never in my prime. It's only because of him that I'm no longer blind. So that means I don't walk with a stick. But I'm like when he was fighting with the angel. I walked with a limp because I was trying to get my blessing. But I learned my lesson. God is the one you should be blessing and reference him. So if you're a rapper that's rapping for the fame, get with him. Don't go after the documentary for 9/11. Don't chase the loose change.